everyone, so welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a possible Cole Hamels reunion to the Philadelphia Phillies. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, help me rank them on YouTube and for the algorithm to help push my videos out to a whole new audience. Also hit that subscribe button down below with the notification bell on so you guys be instantly notified when I upload a new video on my way to 100 subscribers. So far, we're at 81 subscribers, so if you guys can help me reach that goal, I would highly appreciate. I'll be very grateful for you guys to help me to get to the 100 subscriber mark. So, also, if anyone is interested in getting Philly Sports Podcast merch, my Teespring store will be linked down below in the description. Also, you can follow my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast, every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll leave a link to the playlist down below in the description. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT and Instagram at Philly Sports 97 for more additional content or updates to the channel. So, with that being said, let's hop right into it. So, Cole Hamels is one of those guys who's still out on the free agent market, and if I were the Philadelphia Phillies, I would highly, snatch him up real quick because the fact that he's still out there, I mean, it's surprising. I'm surprised no one has actually picked him up. The fact that he's a 2008 World Series MVP, he was the young ace of a really good pitching staff, and during the World Series run in 2008, basically, one of the better left-handers that they had. Even in the, unfortunately, we traded him in 2015, for a basic bag of peanuts. Or whatever, basically a bag of peanuts in return for him to the Texas Rangers. Then he gets traded to the Chicago Cubs, and then he gets traded to the Atlanta Braves. Then winds up getting hurt, last year. Hasn't pitched a single game for Atlanta. Because it's like, I don't know. I mean, if I'm Sam Fuld, who's the GM, and Dave Dombrowski, I would snatch him up. At least give him a 1-year deal. At least because it'll be nice actually because he spent majority of his career here in Philadelphia, and Phillies fans know we want Cole Hamels to at least have one more reunion with him because it's like I don't know, like Cole Hamels is one of those guys that's where like you want to have obviously a better left-hander in the rotation. And if you haven't checked out my video about possible replacements for Matt Moore and Chase Anderson, Cole Hamels is one of those guys is where I mentioned, we need a better left-hander in the rotation. So, I mean, also, there's going to be a few teams that are going to be at Cole Hamels' workout. Obviously, the Red Sox is one of them. The Philadelphia Phillies is one of them. Is one of those teams. But he's going to be working out in Texas on Friday. So if you haven't, I'll keep you, like I mentioned in the intro, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I'll give you guys some updates for that. But I mean, he's obviously, he's up there in age. He's only 37 years old. Right now he's a free. He's only pitched one game. Actually, I stand corrected. He only pitched one game for the Atlanta Braves. He has an 0-1 record with an 8.10 ERA. Even though that was a 60-game season. But so far, career-wise, he's a 4-time All-Star. He's a World Series, like I mentioned before, he's a World Series MVP. He has a World Series ring under his belt. He has a career WAR of 59.1. A 163 to a 122 win-loss record, and a career ERA at 3.43. So, I think it's actually pretty nice. It'll be an opportunity to actually reunite Cole Hamels with this team that we all knew and love. So, with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Cole Hamels should come back for at least a year or two for the Philadelphia Phillies, at least be a better upgrade over Matt Moore. Have another lefty in the rotation. Let me put your thoughts down below. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. But with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Podcast. I'll see you guys in the next video.